What's happening, people? Running back. We are doing some Long Dark. I gotta turn off audio in my head. And listening to the intro. Hey, what's up, Jamie? I was listening to the intro and I had my voice in my head, and it just, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. So I hope everybody took care of calling mom or having mom over for dinner or going to mom's house or sending mom flowers. The usual things. Make sure you tell your mom that you appreciate her. This is for the United States, because I think in other countries they celebrate Mother's Day on a different day. So, but here in the United States, we do it today. So took care of that. And I was going to stream from the Avenia, but my design on the U-shaped house was not quite what I wanted. Germany too? Okay. Yeah, I think in the UK it's a different day. But, yeah. It took a little bit longer, well, it didn't take longer. The design I had in my head for the U-shaped house didn't quite pan out. I was looking at some pictures of some French countryside and, Brittany and that kind of thing, and it wasn't working quite right. So I'm going to come back to that tonight after this stream, take a break, eat, and then come back and we'll stream from Minecraft. Have some fun. Away we go. Alright. So I did play this a little bit the other night because I woke up and like wide awake. And I think I was watching Kimmy. I don't remember. Got some more arrows and stuff. Came down over here. So we have done a lot of the things. Hey Leroy, what's going on? I'm actually doing pretty well today. Pretty well. I did have a lot of water today. A whole lot of hydration. So I haven't passed that kidney stone yet, and I'll be honest, every time I go to use the bathroom, I kind of have that little fear, oh man, this is the time. And it doesn't happen. So that's scary. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Get some clean out of the garage. I think I can. They say I can. So we'll find out. Yeah, there's a wolf. Oh, damn. Still don't have level 5 archery. Oh, got him! Where'd you go? Where'd my arrow go? Oh, keep running. Yeah. Hopefully my vote problems are over. You know what I think it took? It just took me watching Kimmy a little bit again. To remember my ranges and the angles. Yeah, that's all it took. Yeah, he took it with him. I think I got him in the right rear quarter. But yeah, they tell me that I can pee it out, so I guess we'll find out. I'm not going to take a picture of it, so don't even ask. This is on, yeah, this is Interloper. Actually, all I play is Interloper. Now, I shouldn't say that. That sounds really elitist. I have played Stalker, like when we did Winter's Embrace. We all played Stalker. And some of us Interloper players actually got our asses handed to us because we weren't used to that much loot. So we got all loot happy. Where'd you go, bro? We got all loot happy and, you know, died left and right. I know I was a victim of it. Joey was too. Where'd you get? There you are. Joey was too. Tommy was. I think about the only one that didn't succumb to the loot problem was Kimmy. Kimmy didn't seem to have a problem. Neither did Guntech. So the two like super technical precision players, they were able to transition to Stalker and deal with Stalker loot and not get loot happy. Where'd that wolf go? Oh, my arrow back. Hey, bear. So tempted. Wait, can I eat him yet? Oh, man. Not yet, but if I start cooking them up, I bet you I can. You can micro harvest his ass. Mighty Marin? Mighty Marin? Like Marin County? California? Which is where Skywalker Ranch is, by the way. Don't know if you all knew that.
Man, I could use a drink.
And a drink you shall have. So yeah, gave my mom the Mother's Day phone call. I talked to her for quite a bit. My dad got on the phone. And, yeah, he's looking at selling one of his boats. And come here, bear. Oh shoot, I can't remember. What are you doing? Are you shuffling? Ah. Anyway, so yeah, my dad comes on the phone and I'm talking to him too, and you know, he's getting ready to sell a boat and working on the trailer. Yeah, you get like some rust spots and stuff on the trailer after a while. He's dealing with that. He's like, you know, what do you think I should do with this and this? I said, honestly, I'd hit it with a wire wheel, knock the rust off, get it down, get it soft, shoot it with this rust inhibitor called Osflow, which you can buy at West Marine in all of their locations nationwide. West Marine products. Yeah, you do that, and then just and spray it. And God, he was talking about. Oh, really? Snow already? He was talking about roll painting it or brush painting it, and like, oh, you know, I could match the color, and that's way more work than I would go through. I'd hit it with a wire wheel, get all the rust off, put the rust inhibitor on, and then I would paint it matte black and be done with it. You know, that way, and I would paint it matte, oh shit. I'd paint it matte black with epoxy paint. That way you're sealing it all in, and everything's good. And like, oh, you know, thought I'd make it look brand new and, you know, original color. Number one, that's a lot of work. Number two, that trailer hasn't been painted in, well, 20 years that I know of. Maybe 21. That's just, I mean, you're talking about dropping a lot of money to, yeah, I mean, I don't know, whoever you sell it to is not going to look that closely at the trailer. They're going to look for color, or they're going to look for rust, make sure it's maintained. And well, that's about it. So, we'll find that bear. Don't you worry. Find that bear. He must have circled around. Alright, let's go get inside, warm up. What time is it? Oh yeah, we're midday. Let's warm up. Yeah, so he's been wire wheeling it, and I guess the boat's actually on the trailer right now. So that's a little bit less than ideal. But, I mean, it's achievable. Actually, what kind of mitten gloves do I have? Got those. And I'm rocking, oh yeah, gotta keep that. Alright. Let's, no, rabbit skin mitts. 4 and 2. Okay, I can do that. Oh, boom. Rabbit skin mitts. 5 hours, huh? Send it. Yeah, now we're going to eat some of our handy dandy cattails that we found. And we're going to grab a piece of coal. We're going to, oh yeah, switch these bad birds out. Where are those? What's this? Aw. Now we're in everything? Yeah. All's in here. Man, I got a lot of...
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I got a lot of good stuff in. Alright, let's go find that bear. Actually, let's see. Did I kill the bear? He's not dead yet. That's disappointing, isn't it? Must be a glitch in the Matrix. Let's see if he's dead now. Yep. He's dead. Shit. Need more water. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we're working on. You know, got the boat on the trailer, so it's not the greatest, but it's still doable. How's everybody else's day so far? It's Sunday afternoon. If we're lucky, maybe Joey will be on tonight for a little Dead by Daylight. You know, it's funny, the other day, Joey was playing, Tommy was playing, we were all in chat. Yeah, it was middle of the night, actually super early morning for me, so I had that morning wake up voice, and a buddy of mine from the boat, he was actually saying, because he'd watched the stream before, and I was talking to him about doing the football announcing voice, like Keith Jackson. I don't know if any of you guys remember or have ever heard of Keith Jackson. He went to Washington State University, and he used to announce for the Washington State Cougars. He called football games for years, many, many years. And he had a way about him. Is that a wolf? It is a wolf. Get out of here. Almost had him. Oh, the floating arrow. But yeah, he had a way about him. He had a way. You're in the chat. Yeah, you were there, Leroy. Keith Jackson had a way about him when he would talk. And man, it's not even that cold. But that wolf is around. Let's just light a fire first. What? Oh, really? Oh. Damn it. Come here. But yeah, he'd come on to announce that, tonight the Minnesota Vikings take on the Packers from Lambeau Field. And he had a way about him. The Packers from Green Bay. There goes another arrow. It's okay. 2 hours to quarter it. How are we doing on temperature? We're gonna risk it.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! That was dumb of me. Damn it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh, God. Why am I so dumb sometimes? Oh, God. How did... I had my finger hovering over the cancel just in case my health was going to take a dip too bad.
Come on, little fire.
And, yeah.
Oh, so cold.
So cold.
Perfect.
There you go, that's good. Alright, let's take,
I'm starving.
well, guess what? Guess what, sweetness? We're gonna get you something to eat. You can sit here and listen and smell bear meat cooking while, stuff your face with cattails. Yeah, Keith Jackson. He's just one of those guys that had a really cool voice. Hours. Oh, that's probably kind of fun of me, wasn't it? Yeah. Huh. I wonder if I got credit for the partial.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
What we're gonna do? We're just gonna micro cook here.
Feels like night is coming.
We're gonna micro harvest and micro cook. That way, maybe we can jump our cooking up to level 5, and then we can eat all this meat. Man, I'm really tempted to go find a bunch of wood. It's too bad that doesn't cook it. You know what I mean? Oh well. Harvest. Harvest. I don't know why. For like a week now, I've had the Mentos jingle stuck in my head. It actually does not make any sense why I would have that stuck in my head, but I do. Yeah. All right. And I'm maintaining hydration, otherwise I'm pretty sure there's like 3 women that I know that would kill me if I didn't maintain hydration. And their names rhyme with Tommy, Zambi, Maria, oh yeah, and my mom.
I'll rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint. Might have to do this with my strong hand. There we go. 15, 32. Alright. Get another couple of these bad birds in us. 49 minutes. I'm gonna run and go get some more wood. Shoot, I want wood. Do this. So there was a tweet actually a little bit ago that Raph retweeted. It's a player in the community, has about 1,200 hours in Stalker. He decided to jump into the Interloper. And he's got like 40 days in Desolation Point, no tools, no weapons yet, and you know he's got cabin fever risk. He was looking for help. And he's like, oh man, what do I do other than pray? I answered it. I mean, number one, that's pretty impressive doing 40 days in Desolation Point without weapons. So all you're eating is all the stuff you find. I gotta hand it to him. That's some pretty good talent right there. But there's not much else really. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Coastal Highway. I mean, there's a lot of things you can find. There's stuff in Mystery Lake. You know, I mean, I'm a fan of Mystery Lake only because it just seems a little bit overabundant with resources. Why I'm having problems with buttons. Yeah, it's got an overabundance of resources, so it's kind of nice. So if you are in one of those pickles, like, oh man, what am I going to do? You can actually survive quite a while that way. But it's and sometimes there's just nothing you can do, to be honest. Sometimes, you know, the Long Dark is going to find a way to mess with you. I mean, it does it to me all the time. It does it to Tommy, Kimmy. Yeah, it does it to all of us all the time. Uh-oh.
I am too tired to think straight.
Well, we'll go ahead and go. We can do a little land navigation. Gotta love blizzards. What time is it? Okay. So dark. Oh shit.
I need to find food.
Which way are they coming from? Which way am I going? Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way now. That's good. Good idea. Blizzard.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, you'll warm up in a second, don't worry. Okay. That's where I am.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Do, 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 do. Stay away from me, Mr. Wolf. That's actually pretty dark. There we go. Almost home. Almost home. It's okay, Astrid. I don't know how I took that bad turn. But it happens. Alright. What's going over here? She tanked up on cattails. Delicious. Delicious. We are gonna have to go find those wolves we killed, because I feel like it's almost time for wolfskin food. Ah, damn. There we go. Sleep it off. There we go. So thirsty. Oh man. There's no there.
Can you eat trees?
Yeah, you can. I know that we've talked about this before, Esther. Little three down. Little three down. You awoke partially rested. Alright. I'm not going to take you forward. Part of this adventure is going to be get over there and get our meat.
Think about his food.
Oh man, it's cold out here too. Good. Yeah, how did I... Because I came up over that way instead of coming... I must have turned and gone that way. Probably what I did. Huh. Oh well. You know, one good thing, at least meat on the ground doesn't attract a whole lot of wolves, you know? How much would that suck? You drop a deer and, you know, you're just trying to have a Sunday evening steak. And, the neighborhood dogs come rolling around. Not cool. It's... Do I want to cook here? It's pretty cold here. Man, that's too heavy for me to roll with, too. So, lesson learned. Don't make the mistake I continue to make, despite me not wanting to make the mistake anymore. Don't drop a big animal away from your shelter. You know, like a moose or a bear. Because this happens. So Leroy, did you call Mom? Give Mom a call. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I've been rewatching Game of Thrones. And I'm on season 3? Oh, I asked you if it... Oh wait, you're in Oh no, you're in Germany, right? Yeah, today is Mother's Day for you too.
I'm so cold. Think.
You and Jamie are... You're Oh, that's right, you're in Norway. I'm sorry. No offense. Oh, that's right. I heard you were from Norway and I was thinking Alan Walker. Huge Alan Walker fan. Actually, one of my favorite Minecraft creators is from Norway. Vigo Man. He's got the skills.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright. Here we go. You know what? I know it's kind of silly to sprint when you're doing this. Gonna cut our time down a little bit. Alright. Alright. I just love the way they did all of the artwork in this. Because this really is art. Everything to do with this game is art. The trees and everything are hand painted. And then the clouds like that, it's just, I don't know, I think it's cool. Super cool. The auroras are spectacular, but then like a clear day sunset or a clear day sunrise, it's amazing. Especially, like, this is one of the best spots to get an aurora, is right here. But the sunrise and sunset, if you want to go see a really good sunrise and sunset, you go to Coastal Highway. Up there at the lookout tower. Have you played a card game? Oh, okay. Yeah, the weather system is fantastic. They just, you know, they really did a good job with it. I think, you know what I think we're going to do is we're going to go grab that, we're going to go grab the hide. Maybe some of the guts. We're going to get back here and cook this all up. We're going to warm up first, and then I grab my piece of coal, sacrifice coal to get firewood. Or we may get stuck by, we may get stuck into doing a sticks firewood. It should be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Can I?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Leaving two things of meat. I can live with that. I can live with that. Especially since, technically speaking, I can't... Well, I guess I could eat it. I just risk internal parasites. We'll get back, drop this off, start carving it up, warm up. And then we're gonna go up on that ridge right there and get a bunch of, there's a bunch of firewood to be had up there. There's some up there. There's that beam there. Yeah. Get some good old firewood going. Wolves out here too. I think I'm drawing them in. Oh, yep. Alright. Let's come over here. Drop that. Here. Drop all that. Oh wait, I still have wood in here that I can deal with. Oh, shoot. Wrong baton. There we go. Alright, we're gonna break this up now. This is gonna do us some good. Take the edge off. Need to get to cooking level 5 so I can eat anything. Three, 32. How long do I have on? 30? We'll see how close we are to cooking level 5. Ooh. Alright. At risk of cabin fever action.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm gonna have to do it. Smaller with my hand? No. Alright. 18. Alright. Oh yeah. This is the boring part of the show. This is the grindy part. There it is. Alright, those are done. Alright, we're gonna add a little fuel in there. Get out here. We get another fire going out here.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. An empty pit. I know, right? Yeah, I'm making her earn her meal right now. That's how I roll.
Perfect.
So hungry, I could eat a horse. I love horses. Yep, yep. What else do I have on me that's stinky? Is it just that? Just that, right? Yeah. Man, that stinks. You're a horse is right. One day. Yeah, Zambi, I mean, you don't have long to go before you're doing this kind of thing. Honestly, I mean, you're 1 hour to break 20 minutes. Okay, that's closer. It's a little more civilized. Do I have anything? Damn it, let's go outside. I'm a dumb. Yeah, it's honestly, once you get the maps figured out, there. Once you get the maps figured out, the game actually becomes a whole lot more fun. You know, not that playing without map knowledge isn't fun, but when you have the map knowledge, it's not as big of a, oh my god, what's going to happen to me, you know? So that's always good. Okay. Let's get to harvesting. Oh, your Twitter doesn't work? What do you mean her link thing? That is what we call dance for us. Oh yeah, the time delay.
Wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, that's always kind of a kicker. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm out of water. Alright. Am I out of water in here too? Oh yeah, yeah. 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Wait, finish. Send it. Do it. Do it. Hour. All right. Hope this fire didn't burn out. Yeah, the delay is kind of a pain. It did burn out. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll show you how we're going to do that. Getting this melted. We are taking a little bit of a hit to our health right now, but it is okay. Things will be fine. Things will be done. So I started,
That didn't work.
oh, really? Try again. I started a new run, called The Man in Black. I'm recording it specifically for YouTube.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And The Man in Black is going to be my old school YouTube type ones that I used to do. Just add a little helper on there. It's the Long Dark but you know the title of it is The Man in Black. For obvious reasons.
Mouth so dry.
Drink that. Come on. Come on. 17. And I'm gonna run out of fuel on it. There we go. Alright. It should be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be not as it's not as Twitch-ish, I guess I should say. Not gonna be a live stream. That's most of the reason why it's not as Twitch-ish. Oh, dang. Dang. Alright. We are gonna do more water. We're outside real quick. Tommy swung by and gifted 10 subs. Whoa! It's those deep pockets she's got. Oh yeah. She makes that good Twitch money. Boom. So if you guys, if you haven't had a chance yet to check out Zombie's new YouTube series she's doing, she just started doing a YouTube series, and it's Interloper. You gotta check it out. She's got the first video up already, and Zambi, you're gonna cut the next video. What? Tomorrow night, right? But it's good and it's hilarious, and so the first episode you guys will get a kick out of, because it's a lot of, so Zambi hasn't played a whole lot of Long Dark, and she definitely hasn't played a whole lot of Interloper, so you know, everybody remembers how they were when they first started Interloper. Well, it's like that. Only imagine Zambi's little that you hear that every once in a while. It's great. So yeah,
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, I think I'm in Ravine. No, you're in Hush River Valley.
Perfect.
It is good though. I honestly, personally, I really like watching people start out in Interloper for the first time. I think it's fun because it reminds me of, you know, like, oh shit, yeah, I remember doing that. You know, it's fun. And it gives me a chance to say, oh, be super careful about this, or oh, remember do that, don't do that. And then of course there's the Zambi factor. No, Zambi, turn left up here. No, your other left. No, your other left. That left. Did I not? Shit, did I actually? Okay. I gotta be getting close, kinda.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Six minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. All right. Means we can do 2 of these. Maximize efficiency. You're such a champ though. You just kept going. Going full well. I was wrong. Okay. No, it was. I had a lot of fun, and for the most part, you listened, so that's good. And you know, I didn't want to backseat too much because I don't. You know, I didn't want you to. I want you to enjoy it, and I want you to learn this stuff. Candy bear meat. I want you to learn it, and I feel like if I backseat too much, you're not going to pick it up. You know. Worse than when you were in Hibernia, couldn't find the damn burn barrel, kept turning around and had Sim, didn't want to use it just to find it. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. I have times where I have wasted a stem. Just straight up wasted it. And it happened. Oops. And it's usually happens when you're all set up. You're all set up for something, and everything's going great. And oh shoot. Oh good. I got 8 minutes. 8 whole minutes off of that. Hang on. Seriously? Need sticks. There's a couple of minutes. Bun. There's no sticks over here. This is crap. Bun, you're about to get one in the buns. Oh yeah. No, I know. That can be super distracting and irritating. You know, I'm just gonna hold what I got. We're gonna move inside.
This pack is
Yeah.
getting too
No, I
heavy.
know what you mean. It is super difficult to listen to everyone. It's absolutely very difficult to listen to everyone. I get it. Huh. 6 minutes, 5 minutes? Oh, we got...
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, stop your whining. I'm about to eat one of these pieces of bear meat and risk the intestinal parasite action. Just in the interest of... Thought I had enough time. Just in the interest of staving off death, I'll start it.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, I just wasted a match.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can. The question is, am I gonna let you? Alright. Drop, drop. Alright, eat some emergency ration. Take the edge out. Yeah. Yeah, but oh yeah, I'll get butt work. I'll have to drag my butt across the snow. What's Astrid doing? Don't worry about it. Yourself a soda takes 100 years. What? $58 minute, 12 minutes. Sure. I'm super sleepy. 31 minutes, 43 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Hopping on one leg's not easy. Not used to it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Last time I had my really bad knee damage, it was just one leg, and I was on crutches, and crutches aren't so bad until you have to go upstairs. You have to go upstairs, and oh my god. Oh, you had your groceries delivered? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Isn't that the best thing ever?
Find something to eat.
That's, yeah. Some people might say, oh, that's super lazy. I don't see it as being lazy. I see it as being efficient. It is efficiency at its finest. Yeah, Leroy, what'd you do to your knee? Or what did you do? Oh, God. Your Achilles? Oh, shit. Oh, man. That hurts just thinking about it.
Too tired to think straight.
Whew. Minutes, 32
I'm not
minutes.
sure I can carry much more.
Oh, damn it. We're gonna have to, alright, we're gonna drop this out. Yeah, oh my god, how did you do that?
Load for much longer.
That's... Oh, god. I thought I... Oh,
I'll
I
do
just...
anything for a drink right now.
Derp. Oh, god, you kicked a soccer ball that did that? Jeez. Oh, sorry, Jamie. Yeah, you know, I've had leg injuries. I've had I've had shoulder injuries and different joints. I've pretty much damaged every part of my body at some point in time. Leg injuries are the worst. Leg injuries absolutely are the worst. Because it affects you more. Like if you break your collarbone or dislocate your shoulder, something like that. You got the other arm, and you can figure it out. But hey, freaking, you take a leg out, that just makes like everything becomes more difficult. Excuse me, more difficult. Been playing ice hockey like 10 years, combat sports 15. I played 1 minute of soccer. Yeah, oh, that's how it goes, man. I'll tell you what. And if you're like me, which I think you probably are.
Think about his food.
Like something comes, hey, let's go do this. All right, no problem. And then that kind of thing happens. Well, shit. We're gonna have to go kill a deer. I forget what happens if I eat too much of this meat. Eat another piece. How's it? Yep, we're gonna start the fire. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. It's everything's good, and then all of a sudden you get kicked in the teeth. Everything's all set up. You know what happens. You know what usually happens to me is like it'll be raining for several days here, or just really just nasty weather for some reason, and then we'll get a really nice day out, and I'll do something like roll my ankle. Something that just it takes you out. And so you're sitting there, you're looking outside, like, man, it looks really nice outside. And you can't go, I mean, you can go stand outside, but you can't like walk around, you can't go do anything. It sucks. Alright, I'm gonna cook these two, then I'm going up there to get wood. I can leave those there. We'll just do that. Wonder if I can... We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and see if it's okay. Somebody just destroyed the land up here. Picking up, ripping saplings out of the ground. What? Serious?
It's goddamn freezing.
Yeah, it is freezing. Literally. It's too bad running doesn't warm you up. How cool would that be? Hinterland, if you're watching. That would be cool. I just need it long enough.
Come on, little fire.
Just need it long to burn long enough to light my torch. The Discord version of...
I'm so thirsty, I can't think straight.
Don't worry, I will fix all your problems in just a second.
Oh, lucky day.
Ha ha ha. You read Zambi's tweet? Zambi does have some entertaining tweets.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, that's welded. Oh yeah. We need a little something in our tummy. Oh, action. Let's make some. That. Let's create leaders. That. Yep. Fun. Having button issues today. There we go. A little hydration action. Alright. Doing good. So my tweet basically means that this man comes in, starts being super extra shouting, the Holy Spirit is here. Just, yes, religiously. So were you at church? Oh, I guess it is Sunday. Do this. We're gonna do for. Oh my God! You were in Burger King and that happened? I mean, you are down south. It'd be funnier if you were in Chick-fil-A and that happened. Oh, excuse me. You're trying to get lunch? I'm not a huge fan of Burger King. Well, no, that's not true. I don't like Burger King fries. I like McDonald's fries. I like Burger King sandwich. Like the what is it? The Western bacon cheeseburger? Oh my God!
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
The Western bacon cheeseburger is amazing. Okay, Zambi, we'll be here. Yeah, Burger King burgers are great. The fries, yeah. And I don't know what it is about the fries. It's like the texture's off. For one, the texture's off. For two, I don't think they put the right kind of salt on it. Which I know sounds super extra of me, but it's something about it. It just, I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, the mayonnaise? Yeah. They do, oh, that's true. They do put a lot of mayonnaise on it. I wonder if I can risk another piece of meat. Oh yeah, Burger King rings are good. No, I'm not cooking level 5 yet. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm like halfway there. And I think the good people of Hinterland changed it a little bit, so doing micro cooking doesn't work as well as it used to.
All I can think about is food.
Oh my gosh, you're not even that hungry. It's water, you know. Yeah, that's... I know Ath did it, I did it, and Kimmy did it. And I swear Hinterland watches some streamers. And I see them doing certain things like, oh, we'll fix that. Sad face. See, that's not really even making a dent. You know what I could do? Field dressing your kill. Don't I have... Oh, I do have Wilderness Kitchen. Right. Oh, I don't have any more meat. Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you know how you have the Hinterland forums, and there's like a Hinterland, yeah, it's the Hinterland forums on Steam. I never report bugs on that. Because usually, I mean, okay, if it was a bug that, that took away from the game, that would be totally different. But a bug that, where it's something you can exploit, yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to open my mouth and be like, hey, I don't know if you guys meant to do this, but, yeah, major bugs, yeah. Small little bugs, but it's not really hurting anyone. I'm not gonna open my mouth. But you get some people that, like, they'll get on somebody's stream, like, oh, have you tried this exploit yet? Or have you seen this glitch yet? And I swear, Hinterland is watching. And Hinterland, anybody from Hinterland, if you are watching, I love it. Don't take my little complaints. It's criticism. It's... I have zero criticism for this game. I absolutely love it. But can you cut us a break? Just a teensy weensy break. Just flop some meat. You know, that's such a cool sound. Oh, Yeah, I'll throw it in there.
I need to find food.
Yeah, you do. What's wrong with you? You're starving. Stuck. The good news is I get all this cooked up, and eventually I'm going to be able to eat it all. Oh, 1 minute. Almost there. There we go. I'll be able to eat this as soon as I hit level 5. Oh man. No salt, even salt? Yeah. Well, now you wouldn't want to use the salt that they use on the road to salt your food. But unless it's actual salt. Although typically for road salt it's sand and some other product. Where it's kind of it's a salt, but it's not like sodium chloride. Yeah, it's salt and it's sand and it's I forget the other thing. Actually, around here, you know what they use? So they pre-treat the roads with beet juice. Beet juice. And I thought it was weird when I first found out about that. But apparently it's a thing. Apparently it's highly effective. Use salt in Germany? Yeah. Oh. Speaking of Germany, Jamie, I see people bounce in and out of the map in this game to do the challenges fast sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I'm doing the challenges, like the Dead Man Walking one, or the actually, you know what I really, you know what I did, the Hopeless Rescue one. That one, I can't remember how fast I did it. I'll have to take a look. I ripped through that one. Yeah, I don't. So I don't know that what I do here when I do the micro cooking and other guys, other streamers do the micro cooking, I don't know that I'd call that cheating. I like to think of it as the game mechanics are operating as intended. Yeah, I mean, like there are people that will, no kidding, cheat in this game. Like you can get like a cheat program. And that's actually cheating. But if you're just doing things that give you, what do I put in here? Oh, okay. If you're just doing things that give you an advantage, yeah, oh yeah, then it's not cheating. So the I was actually looking at getting the 2021 BMW M4, right? And you know, I was gonna get it, go look at it, and then I looked at the front of it. Have you seen the 2021 BMW M3 or M4? And if you have, was there a national stand down for the designer at BMW to take him aside for counseling? Because, wow. It is, so the mechanics of the car, did you look at it? Have you seen it? Look at a picture of it. Look at the front grille. It looks like it's got buck teeth.
My stomach is eating itself.
It is terrible. And I love BMWs. Absolutely love them. And Audis. But I saw that and I was all like, oh yeah, I'll get a 2021. Nope. Although there is a company that says they're coming out with a aftermarket bumper that makes the 2021 look more like the 2020 on the front end. So that, okay, yeah, I could do that. I could boogie with that. We're gonna have to. Alright, we just have a risk. What are we at, 14%? I can't remember how high I can go before it becomes a problem. We're just gonna send it, see what happens. It's too dark for us to read.
What a way to die.
Oh no,
I just want to die.
got intestinal parasites. Oh god. What do I do for that again? Oh yeah. This. Drink some of this. Dude, I always do that. Begin prep. Yeah, 2019, yeah.
I could eat anything.
I'll tell you what I'd love to get my hands on. That is... Oh, for one, the Potbelly stove. Where's the stove? There. I would love to get my hands on a 2008 to 2012 M3. You know, the V8 M3? Oh man, like the finest car ever made. Would love one of those.
Come on, little fire.
But they're tough to find around here. Or people want like way too much for them. We're not gonna screw around with this. Yeah, we're gonna tee it up. Try and get through the night on tees. Wait, really? Okay. Okay. Hour, 31 minutes. There you go. All right. Okay. Take that. Take that. 30K euro? Yeah. I'm not worried about price. It's...
Come on, come on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to... We're gonna wake up starving, but not much we can do about it. Yeah, 25 to 30K. Yeah, they're not bad at all. Oh, man. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go, we'll have to go back over to Forlorn to get some, have to go to Forlorn to get some more cattails. That's fine.
I gotta eat soon. Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Internal parasites. Oh man, I'm gonna have this for days. That's right. Well, crap. Alright. Oh, shit. That's not gonna... It's just not gonna work. Alright. Maybe we'll get a deer on the way. Is it mushrooms or is it rosehip? I can't remember which one it is. I think it is mushroom. Might be a resheet tea. No, we're gonna go to Forlorn. And it'll be our one-stop shop. It'd be super cool if I could find those arrows that I lost. Into the muskeg. It's definitely Rishi's? Okay. Yeah, I always forget. Huh. No, it's negative 13. Probably a dead wolf over here somewhere. Maybe. That's another thing that I need at level 5 is my archery. Where's that at? Archery. Oh. We got a ways to go. Make a hot fire. Alright, come on, Astrid. Giddy up. Run, run, Rudolph.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Okay. Get into the muskeg.
My fingers feel numb.
Fingers feel numb. But you've got rabbit skin mitts. They're all the rage. Everybody's talking about them. I may actually eventually end up making a rabbit skin hat, but I like rocking the toque. I don't know, really Or it really depends on how long we live. Hypothermia.
I'm freezing.
Ooh, there's some reishi. Alright, we're gonna get down here a little bit more. Not that I can't deal with the wolves, I can. I just don't want to deal with them right now. In my weakened state. Car I want to buy later in my life is a Skoda Superb Sportline. Ooh. Skodas are pretty sweet. I do have to give that to you. Skodas are pretty sweet. A buddy of mine is getting the new RS5. He says that his retirement gift to himself is going to be an R8. Which, I mean, I don't know. I am not a huge fan of the looks of the R8. There's just something about it. I think it's the blades on the side. Yeah, an R8. The blades on the side, you know, the side scoops, it just kind of look funny to me. I'll tell you what a really cool car would be. Is a an Aston Martin 4C, but if the electronics were done by Audi. That way you know the electronics work.
I could eat a horse.
You know, it's like like the new Lamborghinis. Body by Lamborghini, electronics by Audi. And oddly, all the electronics in the new Lamborghinis work. That's weird. That is one car I would never buy, though. Or car make that I would never buy. I would never buy a Lamborghini. They are cool looking. Don't get me wrong. They really are. They're really cool looking. But I would never buy one because everything I've read about them is they're like a jet ski, you know. Like almost every other time you take it out to use it, you got to take it in for service, and you know the service is ridiculously expensive, and it's not very practical. Now I get it that people don't buy Lamborghinis for it to be a practical vehicle, but like even if you were using it as a daily driver, like drive to work, it just, it's a little too look at me. Yeah. That really sounded like get off my lawn, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, oh, I drive a Lamborghini. Oh, cool. Is it in the shop? Yeah, the Aston Martins, or not Aston Martin, Alfa Romeos. Alfa Romeo 4C, actually Alfa Romeo 4C Quattrofoglio. That would be.
Oh.
Okay, Astrid. How many? 16. That'll tie us over for a little bit. Let's get over here. Make some water. Yeah, that would. I definitely think that'd be a cool car. Hey, free fire. Start the fire. Fuel prices have been going back up.
Come on, little fire. I am so hungry.
So hungry. So hungry. I got good news and I got bad news for you, Astrid.
Perfect.
Good news is, oh shit. Oh shoot. That almost bad. Alright. Well, that's happening. Be one of those. £1.50 per liter, or €1.50 per liter. Last year it was COVID on. Yeah. Yeah. But people are driving again now. And do I think I have enough. Yeah. See, that should burn my lips, or that should warm me up. Put this bow away before I shoot myself in the foot. We're gonna have intestinal parasites, and we'll be at cooking level 5. Yeah, 32-cent difference. That's insane. That's, but you see that on a lot of different stuff. Like, have you looked at graphics card prices right now? Or even better, look at graphics card availability right now. Graphics card availability right now is really nasty. Hang on, I just received a text because of course I'm streaming and people are gonna text. All right. Oh, did you? What did you end up getting?
Feels like an empty pit.
RX 6900 XT. Oh, do you like it? I thought about getting one of those. So I got the 2080 Ti, which I absolutely love. But the RX 6800 XT was just 200 pound or 200 euro cheaper. Yeah, yeah, that's when I got my. When I got my RAM, it was like an extra $150 to double my RAM because of a deal that was going on. So I went, instead of getting 64 gig, I went 128 gig because my motherboard will take it. Like, you know, that is a ridiculous amount of RAM that I can't ever imagine needing that kind of RAM. Wish I mean I've said that kind of thing before. I thought, hey, P-Worm, welcome aboard. Yeah, I can't fathom ever needing that kind of RAM, but yeah, I got it, and I actually got a pretty good deal on it. But, you know, I'm running the Trident Z Neo 128 gig, and they're great. They're absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I can play indie games on Alpha without any RAM problems. I can actually, so I play I played Cyberpunk on max settings, and you know, it was played it in 4K with full ray trace and everything, and you know, it worked great. No problems. 95 frames per second. Works great. But, yeah. But I mean, there's other people that have like 3090s and they're getting like 75 frames per second. They're playing the exact same, you know, same settings I'm playing. You know, full 4K. Oh, how do I keep doing that? Yeah, they're playing 4K, they're playing full ray trace, the whole 9 yards. They're getting 75, and they've got a 3090, which to me just screams they got a bottleneck somewhere on their system. When I built this rig, I built it to last and play anything at maximum settings. So, you know, like when I'm doing the Minecraft series, I'll actually have people ask me, "Oh, hey, what do you have in there?" You definitely do not need to go buy what I have. One, good luck finding it now. But two, please, please, please do not spend your money to try and buy what I have. I can afford it. You don't need to blow your money. You got an SSD, but you're too lazy to set up the whole PC. Oh yeah. Did you get an Did you get a solid state, or did you go with an M2? Because you need an M2. An M2 drive is where it's at, and they're actually pretty cheap, all things considered. We're gonna do the starvation diet thing. Normal SSD? Yeah. They're still very fast and they're great. The M2 drive, it's 4 times faster than a solid state. Like I press the go button, I press the on button on my computer, and it's booted up. It's on, ready to go. But oh, hey, Mr. Wolf. Really don't want to deal with you right now, actually. Where did I come? Oh, I came over here for wood. Yeah, an M2. So I've got Western Digital Blacks in mine, and I like them a lot. I looked at the Samsung Evo 970 Express or whatever it is, and it was actually like $100 more for that, and the numbers just didn't. The numbers didn't support $100 more. You know, I couldn't justify blowing an extra $100 on something that isn't $100 better. You know? Never do that. Never do that. I don't know what possessed me to do that.
Starting to feel numb.
How much did I get out of that? 5. That's tempting. A lot of wolf activity around here right now. Warmer in here? Oh, it is warmer in here. Alright. Alright. Let's, How many do I have? 15? That'll get me through the night. What'll that book do for me? Yeah, that'll kick me up to here. You have some more meat to cook. You know what I probably should do? I should probably head back. I got the things done here that I need to get done. Where you at? Oh, there you are. What the heck? That's alarming. Wildlife is not operating as intended. Huh. Yep. I'm bad. It's super hot today? Oh, it's 60 here today. Damn it, I can't eat him.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Ah, you're fine. Maybe we'll warm up. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, I just with my current sleepiness condition and my I've got worms. Figure I need to stay closer to home. Oh, how many minutes? Yes. All right. Gonna hydrate. Take a torch. Get on out of here. Yeah, it's been, it was 60 degrees here today. Not too shabby. Although it's May, it should be warmer by now. I don't know. And allegedly, the governor in this state's going to open things back up, so that'll be cool. Not that those rules really apply to me, but the so here's what's funny. So my boat is under HPCon, which is health protection condition, Charlie, which is like super restrictive. It goes from alpha to delta. And they're under Charlie right now. Well, the rest of the base is under Bravo, which means you can go and pretty much do anything. You just have to wear a mask in public places. So, yeah, well, down south, the governors haven't figured out. Unfortunately, up here, up north, in a western state, they don't like science and common sense. Yeah, yeah, it's a problem. And here's the thing, and I said this before, and I know a lot of actual financial experts said this before. The precautions and the things that we did to prevent the spread of frickin' pneumonia are much worse than the actual impact of COVID-19. You know, I mean, and I don't mean to sound like super. Oh, hey.
Where can I find something to eat?
You just did. I don't want to sound super blasé about it, but more lives were ruined by the financial impact and lost by the financial impact of COVID-19 than anything else. And all of the financial data and everything is actually starting to come out now, showing that yes, in fact, that's true. You know, so for a lot of the politicians and people of that nature, that oh no, flatten the curve. Well, a large portion of the population, very large portion of the population, most of the population, had little to no symptoms, or were affected by it. But man, I mean, you see like some of the mom and pop businesses, like there's a couple of really cool mom and pop type eateries around here that will never open again. And they were good. I liked them. Yeah, that's the other problem is unemployment pays out more than some of the wages that some of the people that are out of work can make. Which just feeds into the argument about a minimum wage. That is a fun exercise in economics there. Oh, you know, it takes this much money to earn a living wage. Well, let's raise the minimum wage. Well, you raise the minimum wage and don't be surprised when prices for things go up. There we go. Does everyone see our savior right there? That's gonna save us. That's what we needed. Finally. Oh, we haven't dropped him yet, so let's not say final. Man. We're gonna get a deer, maybe. Fingers crossed. Not too cold. My arrow there? No, it's over here. Alright. I'm still in him. That's it. That's a kid. Run towards the house. Run towards the house. Oh, you know, it'd be really cool. Drop a moose. Yeah. Come on, I'm gonna run you down and eat all of you. I'm gonna eat all of your carcass. Because I'm that level of hungry. You need to get in my belly. Hey! Oh, good. We're going the other way. That's good. But yeah, you raise the minimum wage and product prices will go back up. Will go up. I keep just looking for. What I would love to see. Computer parts manufacturers making computer parts again. Not being so scarce. You know. That would be awesome. That way people can get video cards again. And not have to pay almost $3,000 for a 3 series GPU. Like I actually saw that on really? Glass ankles, Astrid. How far did he run? Ordinarily at this point I'd say we'll just find them later, but we need the meat. Yeah, that one surprised me. Like plywood. Plywood is super expensive right now. Wood, just wood in general, but yeah, oh my god. There you are.
Ow! Ow! That smarts a bit.
Let's see. Extraction people have to limit what they can do right now, which in turn makes everything else charge more to make up the price of wood going up. If people don't seem to grasp the full picture of how the circle works, you raise one price, the other. Yeah. Yeah. It's this weird concept. I'm going to give it a name. Economics. It always throws me for a loop when you do the, you roll through the fire to get to the carcass. Meow. You know, we could pretty much eat our body weight in meat right now. Oh. There you go, Astrid. Feeling better already. Yeah. No, it's, I mean, it's definitely a difficult time for a lot of people. You know, a lot of people across the land. .2, 11, 39, alright. Germany, the health of any business financial support and now by the government has to get back. Yeah. That is one of the other things that there's a lot of people that don't understand that. You know, it's not free money. It's coming from somewhere. You know, it effectively is a loan, and that money's going to get paid back. The government's going to get its money back. And they'll raise taxes to do it. Yeah, and foreign, yeah, inflation. Yeah. And then, oh, I have to pay so many taxes. Yeah. Like in this state, taxes are super high on like everything. And generally speaking, you'll have high taxes in a place where they make product, where a product is made, or a lot of different products are made, that kind of thing. Well, there's nothing that really gets made in this state. Like nothing. It doesn't really export anything. So, it blows my mind that taxes are so high here. But they are. We may end up making a snow shelter. Georgia taxes are creeping up. Yeah, crypto is really booming. And I'm okay with that. I'm doing pretty well off of crypto. 7%? Wow.
I wonder if...
We got all the meat off of there. 3 minutes on the clock. Get a lot of meat. Made over 1K euro for crypto. That's good, man. Yeah, it did.
God, I need anything right about now.
I've had money in Ethereum since well, before this time last year, and it's done pretty well. Pretty darn well. Mm-hmm. 13, 10, 44. Might as well keep our strength up, huh? And you know what we're gonna have to do? I hate to have to waste that cook time, but we're at a point where we're gonna have to dive in. Have to dive in and sleep. That or grocery tax has been a 20%? Oh my god. That is
I would drink.
what's the reasoning behind that? That is insane. That's on top of you. Ooh.
I'm so tired.
Oh my god, Astrid, stop complaining. Seriously. Jeez. Alright.
I could eat anything right now.
Not a new day yet. Alright, we're gonna do this. Grab one. In here. Hmm. Okay, good. Alright, everything else, we're just gonna let it heal up. And top our water, our thirsty thirst off. Oh, yeah. Sleep for 2. Get the edge off. A lot of companies won't cover chemo. That's so chemo is super expensive. I will agree with that. I remember seeing the bills for my ex-wife's chemo, and it was pretty rough. Oh man, getting cold, huh? Yeah, there's some things, like, so, I mean, my health insurance, of course, is good. I got military health insurance. But I know there's, like, I have civilian friends that have to have, like, multiple different health insurances. Insurances? Have to have multiple different health insurance in order to, for certain things. And I have friends of mine that have gotten out of the Navy, and like they didn't retire, they got out. They did their time and they got out. Well, if you do that, you carry military health insurance for, what is it, Zambi, like 6 months? You keep it for 6 months, and then you have to find your own, or maybe it's a year, and you have to find your own. It's something like that. Yeah, and those funds, that's not like, oh, you got to come up with like 100 or 200 bucks or euros or whatever. That, you're talking thousands, and that's if you're lucky. Now, oftentimes those surgical procedures or whatever it might be, where they say, oh, you need to come up with the rest of it yourself, you're talking a lot of money. Yeah, like hundreds of thousands, yeah, hundreds of thousands. Oh, you need to have this done? Yeah, that's a $400,000 procedure. How? And it's surprising what it is that costs that much. It would surprise you what seemingly easy procedure costs that kind of money. Like, for instance, you want to see a ridiculous bill next time you go to the dentist, look at how much stuff costs. Like so my health insurance, I'll get the bill for it, and it's got what the doctor's office says it costs if I have to go to a specialist or something. And then there's what my insurance paid, and my insurance pretty much tells the doctor's office, no, that's not what that costs. We're gonna pay you this, and you're gonna deal with it, which is great if you're military. If you're not military, or you're not on the TRICARE program, yeah, ouch. And so with my young sailors, that's actually one thing I tell them. You know, if you're you're at your 6-year point and you can't decide if you're going to you're going to stay in or you're going to get out, right? So they're, you know, we go through a lot of stuff on the boat where it's like, oh, this sucks. I'm totally getting out. Well, something as seemingly simple as medical insurance can be a deciding factor in that. That's not something a lot of them think about.
That guy who drank his own...
So, you retire from the military, then you get an option to get life insurance and health insurance through a post-military retirement plan, and like you pay $105 a year, and it covers everything. So you're good. So,
Can you eat?
but you got these young guys, you know, they're mad at the military for one reason or another, and shoot, was it dumb? They're mad at the military for one reason or another, and oh, I'm getting it. Yeah, that's true, maybe. So the Navy right now, if you were to come into the Navy as the Navy nuke, like me, they're paying upwards of 60 grand for sign-on bonuses. Yeah, MP, they're all, yeah. For Master at Arms, which is our MPs, they get pretty hefty bonuses as well. There's certain rates for jobs that just get super bonus. And that's all based off of demand. And like for my rate, or the nuclear rates, they throw all kinds of money at us to keep us. You know, they'll throw us a $100,000 reenlistment bonus to keep us in, because we can get out and literally do anything and get paid a ton of money. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Navy's the same way. Yeah. There's in some of these kids, they don't read their contract. Like we had one that I kicked out recently. I knew he was one of those types that didn't actually read his contract, and like he had graduated the school pipeline and came to the boat, and as soon as he got to the boat, he got ROM'd or quarantined because he traveled from South Carolina to here. So and that's the protocol we do. So 2 weeks, sit on your butt, make sure you don't have COVID. And then we went out to sea, and I left him here so he could go to the school. Hey, Dis! Welcome aboard. Hey, Raiders! Welcome aboard.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, I'll get the sapling later, Jamie. I'm on a mission. It's 500 miles to Chicago. It's dark outside, and we've got sunglasses on. Get it. Yeah, but yeah, this kid, he didn't read his contract. And I knew he didn't. So he got to the boat, and basically I put him on leave the first 2 weeks, and then the next month he was going to a school, which is a cool school. You know, learning some stuff about the boat, and, you know, air conditioning systems and stuff like that. And then we get back from that, and we were in port for a couple of weeks. And this is around Thanksgiving, by the way. We're in port for a couple of weeks, and he wants to go on leave and go home and see his girlfriend. Okay, well, guess what, bud? When you come back, you have to quarantine again. So he didn't like that. But he got over it. Well, kind of. So then, comes back from leave, and I had gotten quarantined at some point there in there. And whoa, what just happened? Chef Maria, hey, thanks for the follow. I got one of my screens up on the high one, so I can't see it as well. Just like light background. But he, so I came off of quarantine, and he said, you know, this is really hard. That's not what I was expecting, and all these I can't hack it reasons, none of which were actually legitimate. He just didn't want to have to be on the boat all day and not be able to use his phone and, you know, Snapchat or TikTok or whatever it was. So he routed the paperwork to get out, and that has to go up. That has to go up, you know, higher than my captain. You know, that goes up to nav curse and all that. Hey, bud. Come here. What are you doing over there? Oh, you moved. No. So he roused the paperwork, and that paperwork did not take long. It took a lot less time than I thought it would.
Need a drink.
But in the meantime, okay, I've got traveling food. In the meantime, we went ahead and we stopped his submarine pay, and we stopped his sea pay, and we stopped his pro pay, which is pay you get for being what I am, right? So we stopped all his special pays, so he was just getting his base pay, and he didn't realize it. And then the orders came in. Yep, we're gonna discharge you. And since it's basically it falls under what's known as a hardship discharge, but it's not the kind of hardship discharge you want, right? He got discharged and did not complete his contract to the point that he needed to in order to keep the bonus money that he'd already received, or keep the bonus money that he was going to get. So as a result, he had to pay it all back. So now he owes the government $45,000, and he owes the government $45,000, and since the discharge he got was hardship style, it fell under other than honorable. You get an other than honorable discharge, and that's no benefits. And you don't get your GI Bill, you don't get anything. He didn't read his contract. You know, he didn't read his contract, and he was under 2 years. So now, on top of everything else, all the money he has to pay back, and the fact that he cannot get a federal student loan because he has that debt, and he can't get any VA benefits. Here's one of the biggest kickers. Yeah, they are vicious debt collectors. Here's the biggest kicker. He was under 2 years, didn't complete his contract, all the other things, and he's not a veteran. So it's not just right now he can't get any VA benefits. It's until the end of time he cannot get any VA benefits. So I hope you got what you wanted, bud. Probably should have thought it through. Yeah. Oh yeah. And here's what it comes down to. Here's the actual no kidding reason why. He missed his girlfriend. He missed being able to talk to her every 10 minutes, you know, either via text or whatever. That's what it came down to. And I don't like to bag on generations. And I get especially annoyed with it when people bag on millennials. I'm not a millennial, but I don't like it when people bag on millennials and say, oh, you know, they have all these problems, and oh, look what they did. Oh, we never did that when we were kids. Yeah, we did. We did. We absolutely did. The problem I have with this one is that he super defined all the stereotypes of his generation, which bothers me because I have so many of his generation that work for me that are fantastic. They're fantastic at their job. Ooh. What was the alert? Jamie, did you just subscribe? My grandfather was deployed and didn't meet my uncle until he was 3, so there's that. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't meet my son until he was 4 months old. So not quite as bad as your grandfather, but it happens. You know, I mean, it does happen. And here's the thing. If you're in the military, it actually doesn't even need to be the military. If you enter into a legal binding contract of any kind, just be an adult and fulfill the contract. You know? I mean, you signed it. Said you were going to do it. Do it. Be an adult. New subscriber. Huh. You just Jamie, did you just subscribe? Thank you, man. So yeah, we got a lot of military family, active duty, and veterans in here. He was offered as a premier posting as a navigator for Air Force One towards the end of his career. Declined to retire just because by the time he'd be away for 10 months out of the year. Yeah, and you know, this I'll tell you as, I mean, a lot of people already know I'm actually active duty Navy, and there's years I missed out on my kids' lives. My youngest daughter was 9, really, by the time she got to spend any time with Daddy. You know, there's a picture. I think I posted it in Zambi's Discord before, and it's a collection of it's a little 4-frame picture where there's a little girl on a pier waving goodbye to a ship, and then the next frame, the little girl's a little bit taller, waving goodbye to the ship. The next frame, the little girl's a little bit taller, waving goodbye to the ship. The next frame, the little girl's not a little girl anymore. She's waving goodbye to the ship. And it is, as a parent, it is difficult. It is really difficult. I can only imagine what it's like as a child of a service member, what that's like. Because I don't know. I just know what it's like being a parent and having to go to sea and leaving your kids and your wife if you're married, or your husband or your significant other, leave them behind for months and months at a time.
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
I know what that part's like, but the other end of it, I don't know. Gotta be off. Hard being an army brat? Yeah. Oh, my things aren't updating. Yeah, William, the millennial thing. So I am Gen X. I have a lot of millennials that have worked for me over the years. I have a lot of Gen Z that works for me. The millennial thing that's the funniest to me is that, look at these idiots on on their TikTok and their Snapchat. They're eating Tide Pods. Well, here's a newsflash. That wasn't millennials. It wasn't. It was a couple of kids from Gen Z that did it. And then you have people from the generation before mine. I guess it was the Boomers. Like, oh, we never did that stuff when we were growing up. Even have some of my generation saying, we never did that stuff growing up. Yes, we did. We absolutely did. We just didn't have TikTok. And we didn't have Snapchat. So when we did stupid stuff, we didn't get caught. And it wasn't a worldwide thing. So we absolutely did that kind of dumb stuff. You know the Mentos and Pepsi thing? Yeah. Yeah, Zambi, you're a millennial. The Mentos and Pepsi thing, yeah. Pop Rocks and Pepsi. Oh my God, what were some of the other stupid things we did? Oh,
Come on, little fella.
like riding your bike. So when I was younger, we'd go ride our bikes all the time, right? And we would make We'd make jumps. That was the thing to do, is make jumps. And you wouldn't catch me dead doing this now. But like the jumps were like, I mean, it's like a 20-degree ramp and you're going over a ravine and then you land it on the other side. Oh no, it's sand over there, bro. It's gonna be okay. And we did that kind of stuff all the time. You know? Like, oh yeah, go for it. Don't be a wuss. And we did that all the time. And we scraped our knees and you'd land on your bike wrong and, you know, guys, you understand. You land on your bike wrong. You feel it. But, the best, so I did a health and safety, oh yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I'd have a field day. The best, I've been to a lot of leadership classes in the Navy. And the best one I went to talked about the generational gap. It talked about the division between generations and how, you know, people always blame the other generation. And they put a picture up. It was from like the 1920s, and you know, maybe a little earlier. But there was, yeah, that's what's wrong with me. It was a shot of people on a train. And they were all looking at the newspaper or something like that. They're reading the news. Heads are down reading that. And then there was another picture on a subway. You know, maybe picture could have been taken as yesterday. And it shows all these people looking at their phones, reading the news. So people haven't changed. People aren't different. People aren't more disconnected now or anything. There's just a different medium that they get their news from or their events from. They may not be reading a newspaper. They're reading their news feeds on their phone, or they're going through social media. You know, whatever they might be doing. But it's the same kind of thing. So when I hear people say, oh, this generation this and this generation that, it makes me think of that series of pictures. People really aren't that different between now and 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago. They're not. They may absorb information differently from a different source, but it's the same. It's just on an LCD screen by actual paper. Why do my streams always turn into some kind of philosophical discussion about people and stuff? You remember when phones weren't a thing? Yeah, I do too. I'm I'm also that old. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. It actually, hang on. Where are we at on that? All right, hang on 1 second. I gotta get some water. I have to stay hydrated. I'll be right back. Oh, ah, that's so much better. The old Motorola's. Oh my god, I remember those. Yeah, Nokia made that one that brick phone that was like indestructible. Because I mean, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what model it was, but like you could throw it off a building and it would still work. Then the Motorola. Do you remember the Motorola with the the extendo battery that got you like another hour or two of battery time? You know, and it did not fit in your pocket at all. Like none of the ones back then would fit in your pocket. But they yeah, they worked. Kinda, most of the time. You remember when texting wasn't a thing? Do you remember when texting actually cost you? And every once in a while something will happen where you know you get it happens to me for our TRICARE. Like they'll send me a text about some appointment, right? And you know, text back C to confirm. And then you go to text back C and it says, oh, you know, texting charges from your carrier may apply. Is that even really a thing anymore? Yeah, did I take my 17 doses? I think I took my dose today, didn't I? I think I did. I feel like I need to... Well, shoot. Oh well. Yeah. Oh my god, it was texting. Do you remember God, what phone was it? It was the something slide. And it was like one of the first phones to have it. You slide it and it had an actual QWERTY keyboard on it. And it was super cool. Unless you had one. Like, it was super cool to see one of your friends with one. You're like, oh man, is that the slide? Yeah. And the slide would break. It wouldn't slide anymore. It got jammed in the out position. At least mine did. I'm like, huh. Well, this is cool, I suppose. Oh, the Sony Ericsson. Yeah. Remember, I think it was Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park they sold the hell out of the Sony Ericsson phone. Like I mean, super sold the hell out of it. Because it had that Sony Ericsson ringtone that.
I'm starving.
Yeah. Oh, the Juke? Yeah, I remember the Juke. Actually, my son had a Juke. I think so. I used to, once upon a time I had Verizon, and I remember that we got him the Juke in red. That's how it was listed on the account list. Juke in red. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, yeah. I had a BlackBerry Storm. It was like BlackBerry's first touchscreen phone. It was terrible. I got it to where it would actually kind of work. And then I rooted it or jailbreak for Apple users. And it still worked, but like the screen wasn't great, like for touchscreen applications. And oh my god, that thing. Razer. Oh yeah, I had oh no, I had a chocolate. I didn't have a Razer. I had a chocolate. Worst phone I've ever had was the chocolate. Because remember it had that little weird dial-y thingy on it. Yeah. Oh my god. I had my Windows phone. That was actually a decent phone. Everybody see that? Yep. I think I got my bow skills back. Yeah, my Windows phone was it was a decent phone, but then there was the last Windows phone I had, which was like I think it was the Nokia 855 or something like that. And Windows 10 came out, and then Windows 10 Mobile came out, and Verizon was in some big hissing contest with Microsoft because the Windows phones would switch back and forth between GSM and CDMA and Wi-Fi depending on which signal was stronger. And Verizon couldn't track Wi-Fi calling at the time, so they couldn't charge you for it. So they didn't like it, right? Well, they wanted Microsoft to tweak that, and Microsoft said no. So Verizon wouldn't allow you to upgrade your phone to Windows 10 Mobile. Like they didn't provide for the update. Well, you could, if you were a Windows Phone user and your phone was on the list of phones that can get it, you could just go to the Windows or the Microsoft website, and you could download Windows 10 Mobile. So that's what I did. And as soon as I'd done that, I hopped on the Verizon forums, the Verizon Windows Phone forums, and started telling people, hey, Windows Phone users, you can do this. I got an email within 20 minutes from Verizon saying that I was promoting hacking. So I posted that on the forum. The fact that they'd sent me that email. I posted the email on that same forum with a reply that how am I promoting hacking to Windows Phone users on how to get the operating system from the company that makes their phone from their website of that same company to download. How is that hacking?
Perfect.
Shortly thereafter, I got rid of Verizon.
God, I could eat a horse.
In the end, it was all Verizon didn't like what Microsoft was doing. They didn't like the fact that Microsoft was, through their own hardware, circumventing Verizon's own Big Brother stuff. No, we can't have that. Come on, guys. Seriously. Send it.
Anything right about now.
Promoting hacking. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. They were mad they didn't think of it first. Oh man. Or do a force push of an update that prevented you from doing it. Like some kind of block like that would be so Verizon. And if anybody works for Verizon, I'm not bagging on Verizon. Just phone companies in general. An hour. 24 minutes. Screw it. Yeah, good old Verizon. They were, I'll tell you what, when I moved to, oh damn, I left them inside. When I moved to T-Mobile, because I was paying, gosh, I was paying like 120 bucks a month for, or maybe it was more. I actually can't remember how much money I was paying for Verizon for unlimited service. I switched to T-Mobile and it's like 50 bucks a month on the military one plan. The military, whatever, Magenta plan? I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. It, huge cost saving. Twigby? Twigby. My folks still have Verizon. Despite me telling them, hey, you should get rid of Verizon. I hope I've got no contact, 10 gigs, 360 minutes, or 30 bucks a month. No contract. Hopefully I got more meds over in, the camp office. Alright, let's see, how close are we now? Man, we're getting there on cooking level 5. 5 minutes? Okay. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna read a book. I'm not healthy. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus. I'm seriously gonna hit cooking level 5. I just have to burn that book. Let's go shoot something. You know what really grinds my gears? Usually by now, they're deer. By now. Oh, what? Day 25?
I think so.
Alright, we got traveling food. Let's see if there's another deer over here. Yeah, a moose would be fantastic. I just need to get the what you call it? the Legolas update. So I can sit here and just go whap, whap, whap. The arrows. So apparently there's mods for the Long Dark. I have never seen them. I actually haven't even looked into it. Because I like to play in its pure form. But apparently there's mods. Modded Long Dark. I can only really think of one mod that I think would be cool, and that's if, I don't know if it was summer. That'd be interesting. Hang on, somebody's texting me while I'm streaming again. I wonder who that is. Zambi. Scope for the bow, yeah. Or let's say you find a compound bow. Ooh. That'd be cool. I still think skis would be awesome. Can you imagine? Oh my god. You know, actually, here's why skis would not be awesome. Because I would walk up there and ski down, and then walk back up there and then ski down, and just keep doing that all day. And I would die of dehydration in the Long Dark. Yeah. But yes, Ambi, I will take care of that. Snowshoes, right? I have innocently asked Raph several times for snowshoes. I think that'd be fantastic. And I think it'd be in keeping with the spirit of the game. Snowshoes, like craft them. And you could put another item in game, like pine saplings or something. For snowshoes. Although the crampons are pretty awesome. I like those. I just don't like what you have to go through in order to get them. With my other game I've got going, The Man in Black. I'm actually in Ash Canyon. Fox Companion mod. Oh. Fox Companion? Oh, that's cool. That's kind of like, oh, what's that game? Among Trees. I think by day 10 you get a little fox. That's a game I haven't played in a while. I actually really enjoyed it. Oh wait, do I have... I do have guts on me. Because I'm wicked smart. Oh wow, I just missed that. I'm wicked smart. Walk around out here with guts and a hide. You know what we could do? I know what we're gonna do. Which way? This way. Those wolves we killed, we're gonna go get their hides. We talked about a wolfskin jacket. We never did grab the hide. Might as well grab the deer hide over here too. Ooh, berries. being able to make like a broth out of these, like a soup, also be good. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make some, see about making some, reishi or some, rosehip tea. I already got feathers off of this carcass. That'll help me with my, cooking level 5. Walking my beat. It's my beat and I'm walking it. Actually, yeah, you're right. I could cook the, I could harvest the wolves and cook them up too. I just gotta remember where they are. I think they're over here. One's over here for sure. If he's still there. Is that no? Is that a wolf? No, it's a log. Yeah, there should be other winter vegetable items. Like, what if you need to do your cleanse, right? The vegan option.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Oh, you're not gonna die. So dramatic. Let me guess, your stomach is an empty pit. Are you wondering if you can eat trees? Yeah, I think it's like right over here, isn't it? One is left to trappers. Yeah, I think there's one that's like in that triangle corner over here. Pretty sure. I think it was Guntech I was watching the other day, and he was like breadcrumbing it with rocks. And coastal to and from like an ice fishing hut. Wasn't it right here? It may have despawned already. Thought it was right. Thought it was like right there. I think he's gone. It's a bummer. Yeah, you know, you want to see some super technical plane. Guntech is your guy. He just, like, he's very calculating with everything. I mean, there's certain things that I'm calculating with, but like oh my god, everything is calculated, and he weighs the risks on everything, and he talks about it. It's just really cool. He's spray paint guy. It's really cool watching him and listening to his thought process on why he does the things he does. Super neat. Watching him on stream is, for me, it's super relaxing. Yeah. I I have used the spray paint before, but I don't use it with any kind of frequency. Yeah, 32%. Thought so. We're gonna need to make a bow here fairly soon. Okay. There's some teas. Stuff. Eat some meat. And let's make another bow.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Choirs like to craft. Okay. Where's my stove? There. There we go. There we go. Oh, now I can see it, Karat. I'm probably gonna slaughter your name. I know the last part is Coing. Karat and Coing? Thanks for the subscribe. Hope you're enjoying. I've got like a wicked time delay. Let's do that. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Go out of there. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna go, oh shoot. I'm not gonna go hunting stuff in the dark in a blizzard. That's just asking for trouble. Yeah. Hey, Luger, what's going on?
Need to find something to drink.
Alright. Pop out and go get us. This is gonna put our torch out. You know what else you should get credit for cooking? Is water. You gotta boil it. You gotta melt it, and you gotta boil it. You should totally get credit for cooking on that. Alright, how many days are we at? Or what time is it? Okay. Oh yeah, let's undo our dumb real quick. Drop that. Drop that. I'll rearrange it when I have light. Fix that. That's true, because I would totally just sit there and boil water until I was where I need to be. And like we talked about before, that's not cheating. That's just making full use of things available. Yeah, we'll go for 7. Yeah, it's just making full use of the game mechanics. Game mechanics are operating as intended. 22 days, 13 hours. 13.
I could eat anything.
Well, you're gonna eat some cattails. You're going to like it. Yeah, just really, it's really about efficiency. I mean, to be honest, if I'm being fair, it's about efficiency. We're not going to get a full 3 or 4 hours out of this. Should take us into, hey, there we go. That's all we needed. I'm going to do starvation diet for now.
Man, I could eat anything.
Send it. I'll take the, I'll take the hit. There we go. Alright. Now, let's...
Weak.
I'm getting weak. Oh yeah, we gotta take our meds.
Need water.
Choke those down. You wait a full 24 hours. By the way, antibiotic. Yeah, it's... Yeah. It's kind of a drag, but... You know, I did it to myself. So... I can't really complain too hard. It's a self-imposed issue I created for myself. Because I do silly things like that sometimes. Basically, I was in a pickle with the food. I mean, you saw it. I was in a pickle with food, and I ate some bear meat before I hit cooking level 5. Which, ooh, that reminds me. We're getting there. We would totally be there if Hinterland hadn't changed the thing. We could still do the exploit of micro cooking. I get it though. I do. I like to poke fun at it. I like to give them a little bit of gas about it. But all it's really doing is it's making the game a little more difficult. And because there were times where I'd be at like day 10 and I'd have cooking level 5. And I would just micro harvest and, you know, bump my harvesting up, and I would let's see if I can get it. I'm gonna lose some heat. That's not bad. Yeah, I'd micro harvest and then I'd micro cook, and you know, it was nice.
It's too cold. As soon as I think.
But you can't do that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly when they changed that. Jamie, do you know? You know when they did the little tweak, and because like I all of a sudden just noticed it and like, oh, okay, I guess that's not a thing anymore. Darn it, I left them inside. Yeah, they you know what they do is they'll release a hotfix. Oh, we're fixing this and this and this, and that's not that. One of those little tweaks isn't on the list. And then when they release an update to the game, like the Ash Canyon update, Ash Canyon update may very well have been when they did it, or it could have been in the hotfix. Yeah. Usually, I'll go through the hotfix to see. Okay, what did they do?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
On this one, I didn't look through it so much. You know, because I came back from sea and got home and saw, oh man, this
Perfect.
GLD update. Didn't even look at what the update was. And then saw some people playing and they were complaining about the T update. Like, what the T update? What? And then I think I was watching Wands, and they were talking about it. That's a kind of a weird thing, and especially because I could have sworn that I've had T burn sitting right here before, like near the fire. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn. Some dev don't include everything they do? Yeah, true. What the, oh yeah. Yeah, oh, it was totally grindy. Yeah, it was. Wet our whistle with that little splash of water. It was totally grindy, and there were a lot of us who did it. Yeah, we just sit there and just boom, 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 boom. You know, you pump out a ton of, you go harvest a deer in like 0.2 0.2 kilo slices, and then cook it up and cook it up and cook it up, and you'd boost your numbers real quick. So yeah, it was grindy, and it was an exploit. But Hinterland got wise to it, and they tweaked it. How does harvest and cooking change? For level 5? Or in general? So with cooking, with the different the hotfix, I don't think they changed anything with the hotfix as far as harvest and cooking. We were talking about how you used to do micro harvest and then micro cooking to boost your numbers, so you get to level 5 on cooking and harvesting real quick. You can't do that now. It just doesn't work now. So you gotta, like, my harvesting's so high because I pretty much wiped out 2 zones now of all the rose hips and mushrooms and stuff and cattails that you can find. Because I exist on primarily vegetables and prop deer until I get a bow. And once I get a bow, if it flies, it dies. If it crawls, it falls. Oh, you get the points. It's just, it's lesser. It's lesser points. Like it seems like it is more dependent on amount now, rather than the fact that you did a harvesting. Because for a while it was, oh, you harvested, here's 20 points or whatever it was. Yeah, it's proportional to the amount now. So I get it. I mean, hey, it's smart and it's realistic. But I was like, ah. Oh well. It adds to the overall immersion to the game. It does. Got to throw some sticks. How much water do we have? A liter? Not quite enough, is it? Now we're getting to nighttime. What do I have on me that stinks? Oop, wrong button. Ah. Get rid of that. Yeah, same with cooking. Yeah. Which, I mean, that's cool. I'm okay with it. It just it caught me off guard the first time I went to go do that. Like, why? Why is my cooking taking, or why is my level? Why is it taking so long? There it is. Don't really need that rabbit hide, but I will eventually. I need another deer hide. I need another deer. I'm fairly certain that this run just hates me as far as deer. Hey, thanks for the follow, Luger. Yeah, this run has been so scarce with deer. Yeah, Jamie was here for the beginning of this run, and we found what, like maybe total, like 3 or 4 deer through the whole run, and we're at how many days are we? 24 days. Come across 3 or 4 live deer in the entire run so far. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. 2.5 liters of water. Doing okay on food. Let's go see if we can find a deer to solve our problem. I'm on the bow, 32. That's good enough for government work. I guess we could go fishing. Need that. Yeah, it just... And there was that one run I did where I went through 5 different zones and couldn't find matches. And... yeah, I was starting to think that I had a glitch game. And then I just arbitrarily found matches in one of the houses in Coastal Highway. Oh man, where have you been all my life? And then after that,
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I found matches left and right. So. Random loot generator. It could be super random sometimes. Really? Gotta look at the time. 6:30. I am gonna have to hop off here pretty soon. Do dinner. See if we can find another deer or a wolf over here. He's over there. See, I'm just used to there being more deer. I am on Interloper, right? Right? Yeah? Oh, that reminds me. I have to bring my take it off of my whatchamacallit, my flash drive, and put my super long run on here. Maybe we'll fire that up one day. Yeah, I'm not hobbling around. The 751 day character. That's the one that. Oh God. Astrid, you've got ankles and wrists of glass. That's the one that I never connected to. I never played online with it. It was just like, you know, playing during underways and, you know, never connected to. Well, I connected to Steam, but I never took that one online because I was so freaked out and so worried that it was gonna, playing on my laptop, it was gonna clash with playing on the desktop, and I was gonna lose it. And that was after I got to about a year or so alive. And then after that, like, I mean, I had like a ritual with playing the game. After that, I thought about moving or migrating the game over, and you know, I had no idea where the save game file was. Finally figured that one out, and then once I'd figured that out, I saved a backup copy of it. I haven't played that one since. It's either 750 or 751. Can't remember which it is. I think it's 751 because that was the whole number of one of my votes. Remember it being kind of funny. Yeah, because I was like on day 750 and I gotta go for 751. Oh yeah, and did that. All right, we're gonna get inside. And we're gonna go ahead and stop here with Long Dark for the night. I gotta get some dinner.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Oh God. I gotta get some dinner and do some stuff and things. I will be back in a couple hours for modded Minecraft from the Avenia server. We're gonna do some more work on Ackervale, you know, building the winery area and some of the farms and stuff. So if you like modded Minecraft and medieval stuff, come on back for that. Yeah, hey, thank you all for coming out. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you all in the next one. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.